Hey guys, welcome back. This is Target with some more Quake 2 CTF action. Today's game is between N and L. The map is Outpost Omega, I think this one's called. We've got a sub here. I think the sub is Waster, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I don't know what else I could say at this point. Basically, I think I was on offense this game. Not 100% sure.
The enemy's flag is in your...
Looks like I grabbed the flag here. Have haste. Trying to bring haste back to base. I drop it there by the grenade launcher. Not sure if Gamma was on offense with me or not. And so I think the other team's strategy, Elka was on defense, and I don't remember who else. They may have been playing 3 defense actually, by the looks of things. And so I might have just sent Waster on offense. Good job by me. He was able to take down Elka. It looks like he had amp there, and so was able to grab that. Not sure if I actually got it at base with it or not, but good job by Gamma. Kind of blew himself up with 13 health. And yeah, so this is actually game 1 that the two teams played. Game 2 was the one I was actually going to cast, not so much because it was a better game or a worse game, but because the next series that gets played, the first game, which was played on this map again, was really close, and the next game that was played in the next series was not close at all. And so in the next series I actually wanted to cast a game on this map, and I didn't want to cast this map 2 times in a row. However, the second game of this series between N and L ends up that Russ got kicked. I guess it's Russ that's recording these demos. He gets kicked from the server halfway through, and therefore you know, the demo cuts off halfway. I actually started casting it, got halfway through, and then the demo kicks out. So this is a brand new recording. The other one had to get scrapped, and so here we go, I guess. So it looks like I'm attacking at this point, spamming rockets. I have no rockets left, so now I gotta try and grapple. Where am I going? Nowhere. So it looks like Force is able to take me out. So again, I'm supposed to be attacking. My goal, I think, was to try and grab some red armor in middle and use that to attack. I gotta say that I really wasn't on my game this map. A lot of the times that I would go for red armor, I'd end up running into Waster and he'd peel it off of me. It just wasn't going to my advantage at all, so looks like Neox is kind of watching middle, maybe trying to go for that red armor. It does grab it, and so I'm there too to try and grab it, but it was already taken. Good on him though, but because he was able to come back and grab auto dock as well. Should maybe switch to super shotgun. He knows that he's low. Still has 44 health, so he does get taken out in the tunnel there. Unfortunately, if you do kill the enemy flag carrier in your tunnel, you end up in the enemy base, and so good chance you lose your tech, just like you see there. And so even if you only get to the to your own tunnel, a lot of the times it can help your team out if they're able to you know, force your enemies to have to go in and lose their tech. So looks like we're being really offensive at this point. Unfortunately, we're attacking the guy with auto dock, and so he doesn't go down. Waster has a flag, he gets taken out. So 3 minutes into the game, very close at this point, nothing, and so looks like, I don't know if that was, yeah, it was me. I attack, I have Disruptor Shield. I try and kill the enemy team, and I do take one of them out, but again, I said this in other maps past, when you have 3 defenders sometimes, you know, you kill one and you still got 2 more to go through, so looks like the 3 defenders has worked for them. 3 defenders has worked so far for us. Very low, gets taken out by Barton, and looks like he's still attacking here. I can't remember why Legend couldn't make this game, and why we ended up going with another player. Obviously, Legend being the best player on his team. It was mentioned that Waster is possibly better than Legend in some aspects of the game, but being true to the word, looks like the team L has forced Waster at least to go offense, where maybe he doesn't play as well as if he was playing a different position. And so Gamma was able to get in out of base and get the very first cap of the game for the red team, so good on him. We're up 1-0 at this point. And so it looks like Waster's attacking here. Doesn't have any armor or anything. Looks like nobody was really paying attention though, and so he does get taken out in middle. Again, if he had some armor, he may have survived. Looks like I've got amp here. maybe just try and bring it back to base, hide it there in the corner where the enemy team isn't really going to be looking. And unfortunately, while I was doing that, Waster made it out of base, so I landed a rail there. That's why I was giggling like a schoolgirl. And so looks like I'm here to cover kind of Gamma. He grabbed the flag this time, and so I was able to kill a couple people, grab Disruptor Shield. I'm going to kind of try and grab Red Armor and maybe the Adrenaline. It's not there. It would have been good for me to grab that. It would have brought me back up to 100. Take another hit. Now I'm really low. Adrenaline doesn't look to be in blue base either. 15 health and I get taken out. So maybe I should have went back to my base, grabbed the Adrenaline there, grabbed a couple more health packs, you know, stack up with Disruptor Shield and try and attack that way. But I decided to go on and attack anyway, and I end up dying. So following Quake here, doesn't have any tech. Not sure what happened to Disruptor Shield. He's able to rail me and then pump me full of shells. So able to grab, or Gamma I guess is able to grab the flag, but gets taken out immediately as well. And I go into base, kill a couple of the flag, or the defenders. I don't have any hard armor. All I've got is some jacket armor, but it should be enough to just survive here. And we're able to get another cap, and I decide, why not rocket jump out of the base? So it looks like Blue is kind of being a little bit more aggressive. Gamma grabbed flag, made it halfway across the map before he got taken out. Mega was there, so it would have been a cap if he could have got to the tunnel, but wasn't meant to be. Grabs flag here, trying to get some grappling done. He's probably going to get super shotgunned out at this point, and looks like the blue flag carrier was there to capture the flag, so they're able to grab one of those caps back. Following Barton, very low at this point, has auto-dock, is able to kill a couple people. Our team is able to save auto-dock, it looks like, but Barton does get taken out. And so it looks like Gamma's grabbing the flag at this point. Barton's rushing back to maybe try and help out some defense. Gamma took some hits, still has auto-dock, but he's very low at this point. Not grappling at all, and he does get taken out. So I'm not sure if we were able to recover auto-dock at that point, or if the blue team took it back to base. So not a good situation to be in. Following Waster at this point, it only has 50 health, but he does have Disruptor. He grabs that Mega. He's going to be very well off. He can take a few hits. Takes one, takes two, takes three, and down he goes. And so 150 health and 100 armor disappeared pretty quick, but he's able to keep grabbing red armor. And that was a mistake I made in this game. Playing offense, I should have been tougher on grabbing that red armor. Eats an amp rail and does get taken out, but if he keeps grabbing that red armor, it's going to be really hard for our defense to continually take him out, especially if he keeps grabbing their Mega. And obviously I'm not going to be as well off if I attack the enemy base. So looks like they're spamming rockets into the windpipe. Those bounce back towards the flag. Nice rail there by Neox, another nice rail by Barton. And Barton's kind of low at this point. Only has 5 armor. One rail will take him out at this point where he doesn't have 100 health. Could have grabbed that Adrenaline maybe. Waiting on the yellow armor. Nice jump there by Waster. Little known fact is that if you're coming through the windpipe and you hold down to spam down the jump button, you can actually hit the ledge outside of the windpipe and automatically jump up to the second level of your own, or the enemy base, I guess. And so yeah, it looks like Waster dropped the haste, gets Disruptor in return, trying to rail, but he ran out of slugs. And so 2-1 at this point, still 7 minutes left to play. And so it's been a very close game up to this point. Both teams playing very defensive, and yeah, so looks like we got Neox, he's on defense. Only has yellow armor, probably doesn't want to risk trying to go in the middle to grab red armor. Good job by me, I was able to take out all of Sub's armor and health. He was able to grab red armor, but our team's still going to be better off. Unfortunately, looks like our Mega's there. Looks like he's not grabbing it, maybe waiting on yellow or red armor. No, decides now he's going to attack. Gets hit once, gets hit twice, still has over 100 health. Gets hit a third time, looks like. Gets hit the fourth time, but because he had red armor and the Mega health, he was able to survive it all. And again, that was something that maybe I should have done. When I had Disruptor Shield, you know, grab 100 health, maybe grab another 100 health with the Mega health, grab armor and attack with that. Again, I was attacking without any real armor, trying to kill defenders when, you know, there's 3-4 defenders. It just wasn't working out for me. Gamma gets across base though, gets taken out. I try and grab flag through the tunnel, but it ends up getting returned. So again, I have Disruptor Shield. Here's a chance to maybe grab some armor and some health. Grab a couple health, but I'm still not 100. Looks like Waster's waiting for the red armor. Does grab that. I hit him with a couple shots, take out his hard armor, end up railing him down. And so, kind of good job by me. He's obviously going to spawn. Know when red armor is gonna spawn. I run into base. Looks like I ended up taking a hit. Still able to grab flag. I kind of need Gamma to maybe protect me. Instead, he just kind of runs into base. It doesn't matter. I'm still able to get the cap and kill the enemy flag carrier. Gamma gets taken out, and so 3-2. We're able to kind of get that cap back, but still a very close game. Looks like Gamma is still attacking. I kind of thought that Gamma was playing defense this map, but his score's pretty low, and so maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was actually playing offense. I'm not really sure. Looks like he gets chained and Super Shotgun down pretty quick. And so you'll see there, I came through the windpipe there. I was able to jump up to the second floor. Sometimes you can do that and use it to kind of escape out of base. Looks like I kind of ate a couple spam, but they're able to miss their rockets on me. I'm able to make it back to base, and so I don't know how low I am. I have to be kind of careful here. I'm going to try and get the cap, but unfortunately I got railed down. I was obviously very low. Elka obviously not low. He has Doc. He's waiting on the flag carrier to come across middle. He eats a couple rockets, possibly an amp rocket. He gets really low at this point. Down below 50 health there for a second, so he's waiting on hard armor. He's not leaving red base until he absolutely has to. Looks like there's actually 3 blue players in red base right now, so he's got all the time. Finally grabs the red armor. I'm just trying to rail him. Looks like amp goes down. He's still in our base, able to rail him once, but I end up getting taken out. I have to be careful here that he doesn't get the cap. He eats another rocket, but still has over 100 armor. Gets stuck in water, eats 2 rockets, eats a 3rd rocket, down to 6 health. Slowly regenerating back here, but he's got to be very, very careful. No armor at this point. One shot will take him out. He's trying to grapple around like a maniac. Possibly that was actually me, I'm not sure, but Elka gets taken out. I've got amp here, 50 health. Got to be very careful. All my rockets are missing. 1 rocket hits. 2nd rocket hits, but he has Disruptor Shield. He's able to survive. I've only got 29 health. There's not really much I can do at this point. Missed my rail. I need to grab some health. Grab the adrenaline. I'm at least able to survive 1 rocket now. Have to be very, very, very careful. Yellow armor's up. I grab it. Get railed. I will die with 1 hot hit, and I do go down. So looks like Waster's there to cap, but he gets taken out. So very intense game with only 2 minutes left to play. We do have the blue flag. Looks like Waster's in middle, waiting for the flag carrier to cross. He knows he's coming out window. He does get railed by another blue player. Sounds like he's very low, and he does get taken out with Doc. So looks like Fours also got taken out. We need to return the flag. Return the flag. Elka grabs the flag. Looks like Amp is in middle. Fours is able to grab it. Misses his rail. Barton has a flag. Very low. I think he might have ate a super shotgun there, so made him a little bit even lower. 44 health. 2 blue players. 3 blue players. He takes out 1 of them. Looks like he hit a 2nd one. Needs to hit a couple more rockets. Hits a 2nd rocket. And the flag does get returned, so somehow Waster survives through all that. Looks like he had Doc, and he actually wasn't even that hurt by the looks of things. So Waster's now trying to play some defense. We've completely lost base at this point, and so they're able to get another cap with 1 minute left to play. So looks like we're able to grab flag, but Waster's going in to try and grab the flag. Does get it. Eats 2 rockets, 5 health right now. He's trying to get out of base, but he's missing his grapples. Down to 40 health. He gets taken out, but looks like Quake was there to grab the flag. He gets killed. We were able to grab his flag. Looks like Neox has it. He's out of base. Has Disruptor Shields. Should survive here. They missed the rail. He's in base. Both the blue players are there. He's very low at this point. Misses the health pack. Gets it again. Needs to grab some armor. 6 health at this point. He's so low, and he ends up getting taken out by Quake. And they're able to get a cap with 12 seconds left to play, so very, very, very close game. Obviously, it came down to the last 2 minutes of play, and so good game on both teams. And then another interesting fact is that we had an even split with Team L. They ended up beating us 5-3. The next map we play, we ended up winning 5-3. And this is the only time we ended up playing. We're going up against each other in the finals here this weekend, so it should be a very good matchup. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.